Well, I thought I'd share this sunrise with you. Looks like it's going to be a really nice one. We got up at 5 this morning. Decided to fill my propane cans back up. Overfilled these two. I'm going to have to let some of the fluid out of it. Well, it's evening time. I've been working on the well all day. My back's killing me. Hats off to everyone that does stonemasonry. I didn't really put a dent in my rocks I got here. I got way more rocks than I need. So that's what I got done. It's about a meter taller. So tomorrow the same thing. Hopefully I can get it another meter taller than it is now. Doesn't look like much, but that is a lot of work. And my little platform worked out pretty good down in there. Had to pull the board out to be able to see the line of sight for this one, this other step. Now that's going to work out real good. They all line up all the way down, even where it's 6 foot. You know, they're in line with each other. Every 2 foot. Yeah, it's much easier to go straight up instead of having to bottleneck it in. That took a lot of extra effort trying to find rocks that were, you know, big enough that you could have 2/3 back and, you know, 1/3 out. It worked out good. Finished the road yesterday. Well, at least as far as I'm going to go right now. I probably need to spend another week on it. Yeah, this will be nice. This is the shade from the building. This is going to be the beach area. So it'll have riverbed gravel in it. It'll come down here in the evening if you don't want to be in the sun and have a shady spot or a sunny spot. The mule deer had 7 of them come do a surprise visit on me when I came out of the well to get some more grout. They were all staring at me. They didn't run off though, they just stared at me until I started, you know, walking up with the dolly making a bunch of clanking noise. I ended up doing 116 loads. Of course, some of that was loads of rock. I drove this stuff pretty much into a powder. It'll harden right back up after it gets rained on. Probably not the ideal time to come up here. The sun's up there on the west side there. So this is kind of tight. I need to bring it out about another 7-8 feet and make that, you know, wider there. I can make it with the trailer, but it's tight. Got some of the rock down the sides. Still got a lot of rock to put. I'm about to go down there and hand pick all those other ones that kept on going. There's the connection to the other road. Finally, I kind of just went pretty much flat right into it. So I still need to put about a 18 inch to 2 foot lift on top of all that's there, so I can run my conduit in it. I'm gonna bring this out somewhere right in there. I want it away from that I don't want a sharp turn, you know, I want it to be a nice sweeping turn up there. And my water has been running down this hill and coming across here. Well, hopefully it'll go on out that side. We'll see what it does, I guess, after it rains when I come back. I'm not done with it. That's why if I was done with it, it wouldn't be an issue. Because this will be about 2 foot higher here, and I can put the rock and then it'll hit that and just run down the side and go into the creek. So this is, I didn't put any fill here. This is just what was already here. I just kind of pushed some of the rocks out of the way. So right here, I'm going to make like a maybe three car wide parking spot for that nice scenic outlook. It'll be a nice little place to park. There you can see where it dove down into it. It's got to keep coming up. Make a nice little flat area right here. And then it's going to keep going up all the way to that top where I make my phone calls at right now. That's where I get a good signal. That's where the water tank will go, is up there. And then this I'll bring up too, so it's you know, it's got little fill on it, so it's nice and smooth. I'll probably take that curve out of it too, make it straight. I'm gonna put a little culvert pipe in right here, because this road's gonna dam off the water that would run this way, so I want it to go through, down the side, and dump in the creek, and then into the pond. I'll tell you, that well work is back-breaking work. Maybe some tacos with shrimp, grilled onion and bacon, and corn tortillas, and maybe some cheese, some shredded cheese. Well, see you on the next one.